just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Your wallet in my office. I got the paperwork for your transfer. Stop by before you head out.
You all right? Huh?
You talking to yourself? Because I ain't listening. If you're working, get to it. If you're not, then get the hell off my dock.
You all right?
Come on, we got a job to do. I swear I heard something.
How you doing, brother?
Ain't there enough hot air around here?
I'm not hearing things, am I?
Of course I smoked a little reefer in my day, but I'm not proud of it, and I'm not about to get on the radio and try to there's some kind of racist basis for making it illegal.
You don't strike me
That's
as a
just
Steven
old-fashioned
O'Toole.
bullshit.
Move the fuck on.
What kind of mess am I stepping in? Oh, God, they're dead!
Huh? Grocery store on the way back. This area is restricted. Union only.
Swear I heard something.
It's about that time. Wrap it up, you lazy bastards. You got 30. Use it or lose it, people.
No trace of him.
So anyway, the guy challenged Swag to a race for pink slip. Huh?
All of you hear that?
The hell was that?
harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Think I smell pussy over there.
Out of ammo. I gotta reload.
Goddamn shooting gallery.
We got ourselves a guest. Over here. Dead asshole. 12 o'clock.
Get on down, now!
Where'd that fuck go?
He's still
Did we
here.
lose him?
He has to be.
Take your shit down. That was goddamn slick, I tell you.
Head for cover.
Your day just got a host.
Next time, then.
Need new wheels and tick fall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car is promised.
That's a big help.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. How y'all doing? I just left Leroy, so you know how I'm doing. Oh, you know Leroy. I've gone on and on about his Five Spice gumbo and his wife Etta's new crackling cornbread recipe. I want y'all to get over there this week, because by popular demand, they're bringing back their sweet potato...
I got a hit from the device he put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
My daddy, my uncles. Sure, they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
This feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
You see Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's. The hell was that? Between Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's of bad paper inside, I can kind of see why.
figure out what that was.
Shit! Fuck him up!
Looks like the place.
Working for Marcano used to be a life of gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out home.
You see Frank when he drove up?
Old
Bastard looked like he's aged 20 years.
When Castro?
Don't fool yourself.
Huh?
Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Between Castro, the Coon, and the 50 G's of bad...
Everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trish is cooking up a pot of crawfish for both of us.
Watch your ass! Don't going out like that. Fucker.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. It's all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. Sammy, be ashamed of you.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez. counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Come on, let's go.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Did just like you asked, Lincoln. All the action in the district is running smooth and the money's coming. Now all I need is the official word and we'll settle in permanently.
Last time we sat at this table, you called on me. Why? Because you know I'm the motherfucker who gets shit done. Always will be.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
Don't lose your head here.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
The two of us, we're not escaping each other. Might as well embrace it.
Make the right choice here, and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
Think long and hard about this.
This one's all you, Bert.
Fucking hell. You're smarter than you goddamn look, lad.
So are we done here?
I'm gonna call this if no one else will.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.